joining us on set to talk about how all this AI spending might impact the rest of the tech ecosystem and the market and, I don't know, the world. Barton Crockett is senior analyst at managing director at Rosenblatt Securities. We can also talk about maybe what happens if some of this doesn't happen. Barton, but for now, NASDAQ's up again today. AMD's up 26%. Billions of dollars are being thrown around. Your take?
People are in. I mean, there's a ton of money that believes, and that can make a lot of things happen. So I don't know how quickly this actually gets executed, but there's a strong will and a strong momentum behind this change. And so right now you have to say there's a lot of reality here and a lot of change that's being built today that will start to really impact our day-to-day over the next few years.
I don't doubt the money is there. In fact, I posted on Twitter this morning, or X, I think the money is the easy part, right? The money from here, the money from Europe, the money from the Middle East is tens or hundreds of billions or trillions of dollars, effectively going into not one company, but a couple of companies. So how does that impact the overall market then? Well, or does it matter?
Well, I think we're investing in OpenAI, in a company that you have
nobody had ever heard of 3 years ago.
Nobody heard of 3 years ago, and now you have to believe that these guys are the next Google. You know, as rich and as wealthy and as much money as Google makes from search in particular.
Or bigger, maybe.
Or bigger even. That this assumes that market and many others around it and is absolutely transformative. And the thing about money is that it can make things happen, particularly in this area. So it's hard to really stand against this tide, right? I mean, you have to run with it until you get some reason to think it's not going to happen. And certainly this year, next year, a lot's going to happen.
Yeah, because as we talked about with McKinsey at the top, I think what Altman is doing is basically getting in front of everybody and saying, we got Broadcom, we got NVIDIA, we got AMD, we got Power, we got, of course, they've got the Microsoft partnership, we got all this money coming in. Who are the other players? Anthropic, what? Perplexity, who? Give me your money.
Yeah,
and I'll make it happen.
The players are really Google and Meta. You know, those guys have cash flow, they have businesses, they can spend a lot of money, but they can't do what OpenAI is doing, which is lose $8 billion of cash flow this year, $100 billion through 2029, which is what they're talking about. And
how much?
$100 billion.
Yeah, they're about losing.
Losing.
Because
burning.
We all love AI and ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It can do amazing things. Draw me a picture of a cat merged with a leopard, right? And there it is. It's amazing.
Right.
Where are the 3 places I'm going to see in Cinque Terre, Italy? Boom. There it is.
Right.
Somebody has to make money on this.
That's where advertising has to come in. I mean, that is an untapped spigot of money that has to flow in a big way through ChatGPT, through OpenAI, through these LLMs to make it all make sense. And that's coming. That's absolutely coming. You know, not maybe today, but very soon that will be here.
Is this the Google moment? When Google was started, I think as Back Scratch or Back Rub with Sergey and Larry in their garage. That was the original name was something like that. And then nobody, you know, Yahoo was kind of indexing the web. Google came out. No one knew what they were talking about. And now, of course, they are what they are.
Yeah.
Sounds like you think this is that Google moment.
It is. I mean, I think Google is part of this moment, but they dominate search. It's hard to say with this much money going into OpenAI that they'll dominate the coming world of AI superintelligence. There'll be a few real strong players. You know, Google will be one of them, but they won't be the dominant player.